მოგესალმებით კოფის სკვად, ჩემი სახელია REDZERG, leaguelogy და ამ ვიდეოში წარმოგიდგენთ The Walking Dead-ის სულ რატომ ავიწყდება ჩატ? ვინმე მითხარით სულ რატომ ავიწყდება ჩატ რა კომენტარების სექცია. იმიტომ რომ მე მოვყატიეთ, მაგრამ დამავიწყდა ინტროთ, მაო. თავარი ინტრო დამავიწყდა. რამენაირად უნდა გადავაჩვევე, to-do list-ში უნდა დავიწერო. ვინც არის ის წარმოიდგინეთ, როდესაც ვიდეო ჩაწერას ვიწყებ, აქ ეკრანზე მაგ პატარა ფურცელი მიკრული, სადაც მიწერია ყველაფერი უნდა გავაკეთო, ეგ სანამ ვიდეოს ჩაწერას, ან სანამ რაღაცას დავიწყებ, მაგალითად, რაღაცები შევამოწმო, აუდიო როგორ არის, ინტრო, აუტრო, ხო ყველაფერი წესრიგშია და ეხლა უნდა მივაწერო Walking Dead-ის ინტრო. იმიტომ რომ Walking Dead-ის ინტრო ყოველთვის მერევა ჩაულებრივი თამაშის ინტროში. პროჩტე კავშირის და ხოინა ენტერტეინმენტის ერთობლივ ნაწარმოებს წარმოგიდგენთ. ჩემი ამოწყალი გასდეს. მოიცა? თამაშის სახელად The Walking Dead-ი. ასევე ეპიზოდი ჩახმოვანებულია აჭარა.com-ის მიერ. არა, აჭარა.com-ი და REDZERG-ის მიერ, მაგრამ ეპიზოდი დაიდო აჭარა.com-ზე. საშინელი გახმოვანებაა. ტრაცი დამალევინე დემონო. მოიცა მიკროფონი მოუწიო. წინ დავიწყეთ მოკლედ ბიჭები. წინ რა გველოდება კაცმა არის, ანუ ცოტა ხნით მოვედი სახში, მაგარი მოხოდილი ვარ, მაო, წინ რა გველოდება, როგორც აღნიშნე კაცმა არის, ყველაფერი მაგას მზად ვაფშე რო დღეს გავვლოდი ჩანს. და ამის დედაც რა იღა დაგვრჩენია მოკლედ დავიწყოთ და ვნახოთ ერთი წინ რა გველოდება. აქვე ვინტილატორი მაქვს აქ ჩართული. და თუ ვიდეოში შეიძლება მიკროფონმა ძალიან დაიჭეროს ამ ვინტილატორის ხმა უცებად გავდიშავ. ნუ ვინტილატორი რო არ გვია ვიცი, პროსტა ვხატავ. მოკედ ანუ შემდეგ ვიდეოში გავდიშავ თუ რა მოდახმა იქნება ძალიან პროსტა აი ისევ გრილდები ეხა რო რავი რა. აი რა სულელს ბოდა ხო რუბერავ დავიწყოთ მოკლედ ვიდეო. დასაჭმელსაც ვითოხლავებ ბიჭები.
Where's Conrad? Did he not make it out?
აი ჩავტიპზე სად არისო, ვერ მოხახაო.
Fuck. Are you serious? Shit! Fuck!
Try to stay quiet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it, Conrad.
And the girl, where is she? Or should we assume the worst?
She's not our problem anymore.
She's gone too. God! What a shit show!
This isn't what any of us wanted. But right now, we need to find Kate and Eleanor.
Kate and Eleanor უნდა ვიპოვოთო.
You're right. I just wish...
Why, მე ჩათ? ნერვიულობ.
The gates are this way. If your people are here, that's where they would have ended up.
Why is it so quiet? There'd be new frontier marching in the streets and shit. Practicing on walkers or whatever the fuck they do.
It does seem strangely quiet.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Opa, არაფერი. ამ ქალაქში ერთი ზომბიც არ არის, კაცო? Opa, gadao.
Ah, fuck. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
Can you see anything, Javi? What are they doing? That's their car!
Hey, keep it down. Kate? Kate, can you hear me? Kate, talk to me. Say something.
Javi?
Yes.
Could really use something to take the edge off right about now.
Oh, Jesus. You scared the hell out of me.
როგორ მოხდა რომ კარგადაა და ამ თამაში რაღაცები ეგ კარასოდეს არ თორდება კარგად ხოლმე.
Are you okay? Come here.
Where's Eleanor?
She went ahead to get help. She hasn't come back.
Damn it.
დახმარების სამონაწავე და არ დაბრუნებულა.
Jesus, how far is it to their compound?
not too much farther now. A couple blocks at most.
Gabe, help me lift her up.
I'm going to mention me as it Aragonia, Kalgadam Taros.
I'm thinking Kate's not gonna make it much longer. So it's time we walk up to their front door and say hello.
All right, fine.
Here we go.
მეგონი მილენზე დახმარებას თხოვენი ხარ, რაც იმ ტიპმა თქვა ეგრე არა. რამდენად მიიღებენ ეგ არ ვიცი.
There it is. New Richmond.
We're here, Kate. I'm gonna get you inside, okay?
Avi, if they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway? The Northern Lights. Remember? Sky lit up all green and purple and white snow all around us.
What would you say to somewhere warmer? I hear Bora Bora is great this time of year.
Jesus, there's a solid possibility this isn't going to go our way. If you want to stay behind, I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, this is where I was going in the first place.
Hey!
Hey!
You again? You must have some kind of death wish.
She needs medical help.
And you have one of our people.
Uh-huh. What's your point? After what you did to our people? I'm not inclined to help any of you.
I am begging you, please help us. If we don't get her to a hospital, she'll die.
Then I guess she's gonna die.
It was your men that shot her. Your bullets. You owe it to us to help now.
We don't owe you shit. It's got nothing to do with me. Your people, your problems.
She dies, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Just because you say something doesn't make it so.
Please! Kate's dying! She needs help!
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay? But your people started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
Let's not forget what you did at Prescott. What you did to our home.
Prescott, right? That whole situation was a damn mess. It happened. It's over. Nothing I can do about it now.
Please! Please let us in!
Now, all of you, lower your weapons.
Might be a good idea to play along here, at least for now.
You put him down, I'll see that as an expression of good faith. Nice and easy.
Everybody, put him down. Trip, please.
You're the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Hands behind your heads, all of you.
We let him do this, it's over. We can't give him another inch.
For Kate, okay?
Now, get on your knees.
If he was gonna kill us, I think he'd have done it by now.
Do you hear me? I said knees. Guess you were serious about this after all.
What the hell's going on out here?
They said they weren't here to hurt anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
Oh my God.
Hey!
Dad?
თავიდან როიწყება იმის ძმა, ბიჭო. ანუ იმ ტიპის სოლი. ხო არ ხადავ, ძმაო. მოიც თუ არ მაინტერესებს ეს, მალე თამაში მათამაშეთ. ვისაც აინტერესებს ყოფა შეუძლია დააპაუზოს და ნახოს, მაგრამ მე ნახდად არ მაინტერესებს. ან გადაახვიოს და ნახოს უკან. აუ, ეხა რეივი მოხდება. დავაი წავიდა ეპიზოდი 3. მოკლედ ეს ეპიზოდი დამთავრებული. გადაო. ეხლა რა გიქნა, მოკლედ ეს ეპიზოდი დამთავრებულია, მეთქი იმენა კომენტარში გინების მეტი არაფერი არ ეწერებოდა ვაფშე. REDZERG-ში ახლა და იმენა მუშტებით რომ მოდი.
On the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead-ის წინასერიებში.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
აუ, subscribe-ს რა კაი დრო იყო. სულ იდეალური დროს თომეხომე ბიჭები საფისთვის.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
ამათ მარ მოკლეს ეს გოგო. ეს იმ ტიპის შვილი მოკლეს ეხა. აუ რა იქნება ბიჭო?
Go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus მაგარი ძმა არის.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
ვაი მე ნერვიულობ ჩათ.
What the hell's going on out here?
რა ხდებაო?
Oh my god.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
ანუ პროპეინის ტანკის დათრევა უნდათ რა და
There
წავიდნენ.
it is.
Let's take it and go.
აუ ჩათ რას თუ ხო ვიცი დაგემრიელია კარტოფილ ფროს ჭამისაც აინტერესებს.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
გადის შენი გაგაზი აქედან. ოპა, მავაში გერი.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
მომეჭაკუჭი. მომეჭაკუჭი, დროზე სწორე გაგინებ. დავაი შენი.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True.
Gabe's friend
He was
მეგობ
so sweet. Always had a smile on his face.
ქრისშვილის მეგობარი იყო რა.
Gabe worshipped him. It's not like I thought Drew was still in there somewhere. I'm not crazy. He's not a kid anymore. He's just
one of those things.
One of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people.
Oh, პირველად კლემენტაინო გაიცოდა. ვოლკერებიო და ვოლკერებს ეძახითო მაგათო? და ხო, კლემენტაინმა ხო უთხრა ამ ბიჭს. და იმათ რაც ეძახით რომლების დარბიან, იმიტომ რომ ვოლკერ ხო მოსიარულეს ნიშნავს.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Is that is Google? ერთი კაი დომინოს კი დავცხებდი სასწაულმან რომელიმე და მე ეს ვიყო იმენა. წარმოგიდგენთ ზომბის ცხოვრება რეალობაში რა მაგარი მოგამიცნება და ნებისმიერს გამოგიწევდი დომინოში იმენა.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there for an empty can. There's got to be a safer place out there.
So we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are going to be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
That's ეს გოგო აწვებამას უნდა წავიდეთო რა.
What if I don't want to?
რა პატარები არიან?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough.
ჩვენი საჭმელი გქონდა რაღაცები და უკვე აღარ ვარ ბევრია. და მამაზე რას ვიტყვითო?
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here? If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend. Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
He was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
არაფერი არც კი შანსი არ გქონდა, არც გააფრთხილეს, არც უთხრეს, აი, просто აი გრებ ესრულის ბლაინდად.
What are we going to tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
ერთი ეპიზოდიც კი ისე რომ იწყება, რომ აი გაინტერესებს, აი თითოეული წუთი რა საინტერესო აქვს ამ თამაშს, გიждები. ბეისბოლის ბიტა არა იყო? აუ, რანაირი თამაში არის ძმაო, აი ძალიან ისეთი თამაშია, გეგონება ერთი კაი ფილმია მართლა, აი რავი, აი ყველა პერსონაჟს აქვს რაღაცა შინაგანი საინტერესო, რაც აი გაინტერესებს, აი რაც უფრო მეტს თამაშობ, მით მეტის თამაში გინდა. რაც უფრო მეტს იგებ, მით კიდევ უფრო მეტი, აი არა საკმარისი არ არის. აი თითოეული კარგი ისე ნიჭიერად არის გადმოტანილი და ისე კარგად არის საერთოდ ყველაფერი შეფას იმდენი აქვს დეველოპერებს ნაწვალები, ვინც ეს თამაში შექმნა, რავი. ჩემს იმსახურებენ იმას, რაც ეს თამაშისგან მიდის. აი თამაში ისე საინტერესოდ ვითარდება ჯერ მარტო, რომ აი არც ძალიან ბევრს გაძლევს, რომ ზედმეტად მუღამი არ გაგიბურდეს, მომავალში რა მოხდება. და არც ძალიან ისექტოვებს, რომ აი მაგათად აუ ეს რა არის და დავიღალებს, ო მომწყინდა რა ეგეთი რაღაცეები. ყველაფერს წარმოვიდგენდი იმის გარდა თუ აი პერსონაჟს კიდევ ნახავდი საერთოდ.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her.
She's coming
inside, but she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites. And they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
ეს თამაში მოკლედ. აუ chat, აი, წერდა comment section. არავი, coffee squad. ისევ ჭამე ძმაო, ისევ ჭამე რომ რა. აი, ეს გემრიელად ჩავიდა McDonald's-ი ასწორებს. ოპა, აი ეს გოგოც. რა ქვია? ჯული თუ რაღაც.
Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor.
When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please,
tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
New frontier
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
One
of them's his brother.
და ერთ-ერთი მათგანი ამის ძმა არისო, ამ ტიპის.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me.
I thought the guy was dead.
I haven't seen David in years.
I
don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see.
აუ ეხლა რო გაიგებს რომ ამის შვილი ამათმა მოკლეს ისე თავისმა ხალხმა ის პატარა გოგო ეგ ვაფშე ეხავს. ყველაზე ცუდი გზნობა ძმაო.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
თავისი ცოლიაო.
You're kidding.
Kate
is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David.
ერთადერთი მიზეზი რატომ აცი Kate ვინაო? ეგ იყო ის რა.
Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember.
If
your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey.
Opa.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
აუ ჯიზესი რა ძმა, მაგარი კაცია, ეგ სერიალიდან მევასება ეგ ტიპი, მაგრად. მაგარი ძალიან მაგარი მეჩანიკები აქვს მაგას სერიალში. ნედა კლემი აქაა თუ არა, ეგ მაინტერესებს. პატარა ჯიგარი მენ. აუ ის მანქანით რომ მოიყვანა, იცით როგორი
იყო, აი. Good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know. Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word's law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them. weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
თითქმის მსოფლიოს დასასრული კი დასჭირდაო იმას, რომ შეცვლილიყავი, მაგრამ როგორც იქნა გაიზარდეო.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
რა მაგერა გადაირი. მსოფლიოს დასასრული დასჭირდაო, ეკაი, იმას რომ შეცვლილიყავი, მაგრამ ბოლოს როგორც იქნა შეიცვალეო. რატომ გონია რომ კლემენტაინი ხა აქ იქნება? არა, ანუ ხო შეიძლება კლემენტაინი ეს თაკ წამოსულიყო.
Hey kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
ყველა იღბლიანები ვართო.
What, you okay?
რა?
Shit. I'll get the doc.
დოკს მოვიყვანო.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I don't know, Kate. Whatever problem this place has, it's worse out there.
Just please don't leave me alone for
მაგრამ მე გიმესანიშნავს რომ უსამართლობაში არ ჩავერები. უბრალოდ ეგ უსამართლობა არ არის. ეგ უბრალოდ ჩემი საქმე არ არის.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way. But we'll make the case for them soon.
ანუ ეგრე მარტივ ყველა შეიძლება გამოვიყვანოთ, ხო და ეგრე მარტივად არ მუშაობს, მაგრამ სხვებსაც ანუ ადგილს შეგვიძლია მიუჩინოთ რა მოკლედ. ის რა უნდა რომ ვიღაცები გამოვიდნენ და ბუმ პროსტა იარონ, მიხვდით არაფერი არ გააკეთონ. ყველას უნდა რომ რაღაც საქმე კონდეს და ის გოგო მაგათად ექიმი არის.
My apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
რა სისულელი აღარ შეიძლება მოხდეს ამ თამაშში. უკვე ვიცი რომ კარგად არ დამთავრდება. არა, ერთადერთი რამე რაც ვიცი იმ გოგოსგან მინდა რომ თავი შორს დავიჭირო. იმენა თავი დამანებო სვაპში.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talking, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it.
Max,
how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
That's
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us more than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. David did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond.
That helps.
That's where we are. And
Ai შენი არის აღებული ადგილები მაგათი.
Just gotta head north.
North-ისკენ უნდა წავიდეთ რა. Хорошо.
And to find north,
we
need to find the North Star.
და North-ი რო ვიპოვოთო, North-ის ვარსკვლავი უნდა ვიპოვოთო. Хорошо.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Oh, it's already time we said that. Ai episodi იყო ტოტალში. ვიტყოდი. მოკლედ Coffee Squad The Walking Dead-ის ეს ეპიზოდი დღეისათვის სულ ეს იყო. როგორც ყოველთვის ვიდეოს დასასრულს კი თხოვთ სამ რაღაცას თუ მოგეწონათ ეს კონკრეტული ვიდეო. თხოვთ რომ დადაოთ thumbs up-ი, ასევე თუ ხშირად ხართ წყვიტოთ channel-ს, აქ თუ ხართ ხშირად წყვიტოთ channel-ს subscribe-ი და თუ მოგწონთ ჩემი შეის კონტენტი გააზიაროთ ეს ვიდეო თქვენი personal Facebook-ის გვერდზე. ამ მომენტში სიმოცინება ხოლმე. მოკლედ კიდევ ერთხელ დიდი მადლობა ყურადღებისთვის გახსოვდეთ რომ მე ნეზულს ხობა ძალიან რთულია და შევხვდებით შემდეგ ვიდეოში. Peace.